My name is Jorge Naranjo. I am a Comboni priest. I arrived to Sudan in 2008 and I am working at Comboni College of Science and Technology since December 2012. So in 96, I was a student of physics at the Spanish University, Complutense University. And there I decided to work during my holidays in a farm mission in Peru with very poor people in the forest, teaching mathematics, physics, math. And then when I came back, I started with the question, God, what do you want from me? And while I was asking that, I met a kind of gathering organized by the Comboni missionaries for young people. And there it was the first time I met Comboni. It was in 96. I mean, maybe something I like is that we have a vision for education. And since that position, I can push the college with our wonderful team to go ahead in that direction. Many challenges. One, when I arrived to my service, the Comboni playground was closed by the security. So we had to try to find a way to reopen activities there. Then surely Corona pandemic was another challenge, as we had to shift very quickly from face-to-face activities to online activities. Now also this war is another very big challenge, as we do not have access to our premises. So some changes I have witnesses to, we can say one, the arrival of South Sudanese students, mainly after the civil war here. And when that civil war happened, there was no University of Juba in Khartoum. And therefore, we had a very big pressure of South Sudanese, and we were very happy to host them. And these people coming from the south, what I can say, they had a very strong desire to learn, to develop themselves. And in this sense, they were a very positive contribution to our college. And then maybe the process of internationalization of our staff. No? Through different collaborations, we have enriched our staff members with lecturers coming from Spain, Italy, Ireland, and this also has been a nice richness for the college. Some maybe characteristics that are important for us is we want to educate our students for service. I mean, so that whatever they learned is useful for the common good, to build a better society. And this is why, for instance, the group of volunteers in palliative care is a way through which students can experience the beauty of service while they are studying. Another aspect is the importance we give to diversity, which for us is not a problem. We don't want people to be the same. We believe that since God did not use the photocopy machine when he created human person, it means that God thinks or planned diversity as something positive. And so what we always try is to give visibility to this diversity and to educate our different students, being Muslims or Christians, Dinka, Nuer, Balanda, whatever, no? To appreciate this diversity as a richness, as a treasure, and also to see that no one is more than any other else. We are all children of God. I am convinced because maybe in other environments, you have, for example, people of a certain type together studying, or maybe you have Christian schools with just Christian people, or Islamic schools with just Muslim people. And so to find a place where we are all together and we feel at home, where I am a Muslim, I have my place to pray. I am a Christian, I have my place to pray. I have my sacred day for. So this kind of experience of a society in which every person is respected and cared of, I think this is something that has had an impact in Sudanese society. As far as we know, the buildings are standing. It's not that, as far as we know, no bombs fell on Comboni College. Surely, I saw some videos, the gates are open wide, which means that probably they looted everything. It means that maybe we do not have to rebuild physical structures, but we have to re-equip our premises, computer labs, etc., etc. We have two different archives. One is located in the basement of the secondary school, and there we have photos and documents related to the history of the college since the foundation in 1929. And then we have another group of, let us say, another archive with a lot of old books related to the history of prehistoric Sudan, medieval history, etc., etc. So first, that now many of us, we are facing different difficulties because of the war, and it is not time to complain or to become nostalgic for the things we have lost, but we have to adapt ourselves to the situation, and this is why in the university college we resumed activities online, and then to be optimistic with the future. No? Surely now it's difficult to think of the future when two armies are destroying the country, but these two armies will stop one day, and then it will be the time to learn from past experiences to build something better. Now we are trying to keep the same standard of quality of our academic activities in this new context that the war has opened, which means that maybe theory we can continue online, but we have to provide spaces for practical experiences of students in terms of computer labs for students of computer science, IT, hospitals for students of nursing, etc. No? So now we are quite busy in trying to adapt ourselves to the new situation. And then, as I said, when we will come back to our classical traditional premises, we will start again, but enriched by the past experience. My hope is that graduates of Comboni or students of Comboni, as witnesses of this terrible war, we become peace builders wherever we are, in whatever atmosphere we work. We keep values of honesty, integrity, respect for diversity, as these are values that may build a sustainable peace.